The Supreme Court is set to hear a case in which a Colorado baker refused to make a wedding cake for a same-sex couple on the basis of his religious beliefs. Critics argue the baker's decision to deny service based on a couple's sexual orientation is discriminatory, and therefore illegal. But religious freedom advocates say the baker has every right to not bake a cake that goes against his religious beliefs, and a private business should be free to refuse service to anyone. What do you think? Perspectives. Critics argue businesses are not legally allowed to discriminate, so why should this case be any different? Could a business refuse to bake a cake for a black couple? No. So why shouldn't same-sex couples be allowed the same protection? You're free to believe whatever you want, but you're not free to refuse service to someone because of who they are. In this case, the baker is refusing service to the gay couple because of who they are. They are engaging in a gay marriage ceremony because they are gay men who want to get married. It's fundamentally about who they are as people. This is discrimination, plain and simple. The couple's lawyer wrote that it is no answer to say that Mullins and Craig could shop somewhere else for their wedding cake, just as it was no answer in 1966 to say that African American customers could eat at another restaurant. As John Curvino argues in the New York Times. But religious freedom advocates argue the rights of same-sex couples shouldn't supersede an individual's First Amendment right to religious freedom. If a vegan baker isn't required to sell non-vegan items that go against their ethics, why should a Christian baker have to sell same-sex cakes that go against their morals? Conservatives say people should not be compelled to act against their beliefs. As the baker saw it, creating a wedding cake for the gay couple means tacitly approving of gay marriage. His talents, which he sees as God-given, are being used to create a special celebratory cake originally meant to celebrate the union of husband and wife. It comes down to the First Amendment. The baker sees his cakes as a form of self-expression, and he's entitled to practice his religion without government interference. A private business should be able to run their business in accordance with their faith. This was upheld by the Supreme Court in Burwell v. Hobby Lobby Stores, Inc., where the court found in favor of Hobby Lobby, saying the company has the right to exempt itself from providing birth control to its employees because of the company owner's religious beliefs. The court found the government cannot compel Hobby Lobby to provide birth control to its employees because it would violate the employer's religious beliefs. In a similar vein, business owners should not be forced to participate in something that violates their religious beliefs. This isn't discrimination, it's religious freedom. Thomas Kidd argues in the Gospel Coalition. As Kidd notes, the baker didn't outright refuse to make a cake for the same-sex couple, he just refused to use his artistic expression to endorse a behavior he felt violated his personal beliefs, similar to his refusing to make explicit or devil-themed cakes. Kidd seems to believe precedent on the baker's side.